fellow Toastmaster, most welcome guests. Today my topic is mobile is everything, love it or hate it. First off, I would like to ask one question. How many of you have mobile phone, like smartphone? You can raise your hands. How many of you use smartphone or mobile device more than 1 hour a day? Okay, thank you. I'm not surprised. From IDC's report, just in 2015, there were more than 1.4 billion mobile, like smartphone, has been shipped worldwide. So, in Mobile World Congress 2016, one of their slogans is "Mobile is everything." So nowadays, people use mobile everywhere. It has dramatically changed people's lifestyle and in many perspectives. For me, I have started to use smartphone in 3 years ago, not too long, but that has brought a lot of positive or convenience for me. I use mobile banking, so I can just save the check by using mobile app. That's very convenient. I don't need to go to bank all the time. I also use buy stuff through the purchase, online purchase. When I was on the bus, I can transfer money, and recently I brought some ride tickets for my brothers. So I did that on my way from home to the office. So, and also people use that to do a lot of entertainment, reading. So those are all good things, mobile device, mobile smartphone, those bring to us. So we should appreciate those extraordinary increasing the communication and the convenience. My parents, they are 60 years old. They started to use mobile phone since last year. Now every week they have a video chat with their brother in China. So they haven't been doing so many connections with their brother in the last 20 years because we lived in different cities. But now the mobiles bring us together. So there's so many positive and good things mobile brings to us. But however, I also found there are many negative or bad habits which has started to when people start to use mobile device. So one thing I noticed, last week we had a big dinner with our family members because my two brothers, they are visiting us from China. So we had a dinner in a Greek restaurant. That was great. And in the beginning, when we were waiting for the dish, all the kids, or many of them, adults, they were just playing maybe chatting with from the smartphone with someone, or playing games. My son likes playing panda ball from the smartphone. But we do need like face-to-face chat. Like it was like we haven't had so many people sit, like family members sit in the same table for 5 years. But like people just like use the smartphone to doing some other things. So that's one of the negative things. And also, like many kids, young, like we found they are addicted to the mobile device. They use those apps, social network apps like Facebook, and for lots of times. So which they can spend more time to do the exercises or explore the world. So that's also one of the negative things. Also, we know the smartphone, the mobile device usually are small. They have very strong backlight, so it will be very harmful for their eyes. So I have few suggestions. First of all, we don't need to hesitate to dive into the new technology like mobile, those devices, those services. They bring us great things. We don't need to hesitate to use that. But we do need to evaluate how to use those new technologies like mobile device, how to keep a percentage of like usage of that in daily life. And I also have a strong suggestion to consider when we try to pass the mobile device to our kids, when and what's the guideline. We should get some help from professional consultant or somewhere. I did look at some website. So right now, I didn't allow my kids to gain that except at some certain time. So we are still trying to find the best way to manage that. And last thing I would like to suggest, and also my wife and I discussed that we could have one day with like a no mobile, like no smartphone day. See how it goes. or once per month. Yeah. Thank you.